behalf of Nanako's dungeon. We are oh no, alright, yeah, we're good. Going to get the squad back to get the 18 back together, I do believe. Jeez, it really sucks like when you don't take your people through a dungeon, because look at like Yosuke, Kanji, and Teddy. Like I just spent like a ton of time leveling them up, and like now they're like way down. So we're on the 6th floor. I could have ran around behind.
Uh-oh, that one's... Electricity's busted. Ooh, this enemy's weakness is wind.
Oh.
4 enemies left. Don't give up.
Go, Sukuna Hikana!
Enemy down. Good town,
great
now to
job!
Enemy down. Huh? Okay. Enemy down. Perfect. Concentrate. There. What a clean hit. Places, everyone. And action. You can count on me. Go. Knock them out.
I couldn't defeat it!
Chie! Coming! Be gone!
Yo, if that's not the way you start out a dungeon, I don't know what is. I don't know what is if that's not the way. I hate how peaceful this place seems. Let's continue straight. I'm not gonna open that yet.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
Come, Sukuna Hikona!
Way to go, Naoto-kun!
Keep it up, Naoto-kun.
You don't miss a trick! Enemy down. Huh? Okay. 4 enemies left. Don't give up.
Protect me, Tomoe!
2 enemies. Okay.
I couldn't defeat it!
Oh, y'all
Here
want
goes,
twin dragons
Yukiko.
again?
I'm with you.
Hey.
I guess that does it.
Not bad.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Persona!
Enemy down. Good town,
great
Naoto-kun.
job!
Come on!
Oh, he's getting up.
It
That's
got
not
back up. Defeat it fast. Yukiko-senpai, are you
kidding
okay?
me, bro?
I'm okay. Senpai, your defense has been lowered. Persona! There!
I'm just gonna.
Enemy down.
Yes.
Nice
Keep
move,
going,
Senpai.
Senpai!
Come on, one more. Damn it.
It got back up. Defeat it fast.
That's not good. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use an item. No, I got a wind item.
Enemy down.
Hang in there,
Go to
Naoto-kun.
town, Naoto-kun.
And then I'll use mind charge. And then I'll use
Persona!
my mind charge. Hopefully I didn't use it.
It's quite tenacious.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Come on! Persona! Yikes, it's tough.
It got back up. Defeat it fast.
Ooh, that hurt.
Yukiko-senpai, your defense is down. Ice won't work, so try another attack.
You know what? I'm just gonna heal
Persona!
Naruto.
I'm grateful.
Yukiko-senpai, are you
he's-
okay?
Ah, come on,
Hey, it
bro.
ran away. The nerve of that thing.
Like, giving those things
go.
counters are freaking ridiculous.
You
It
hit
don't
the
need a
enemy's
counter.
weakness.
The understood. Here goes.
They do not need counters. My bad.
What? Again? 3 more enemies for you. Enemy
Stay
down.
at it.
Nice move, senpai. Electricity's
Persona! What? It's not working. Come on! Take this! Yikes, it's tough. What?
I find it hard to believe that y'all doing
got back up. Defeat it fast. I can still do this.
I didn't even realize she
3
was
of
still
them.
down.
Don't give up now, okay?
That's not good. Alright.
Persona! So persistent. Chie-senpai, your defense is down. Go, senpai, you rock! Enemy defeated. Don't stop now,
I was about to say, let's go
Chie-senpai,
ahead
quick,
and
someone heal her.
You okay?
Guys, Chie-senpai's really hurt.
Yikes, it's tough.
We high key got beat up this
Naoto-kun, your defense is down.
We got really beat up this fight.
One enemy to go. Keep it up. Chie-senpai, your defense is down.
I'm kind of surprised we got that. We still got the shuffle time. That fight did not go well. It just didn't go well at all. in my heart of hearts, I was like, there's a shadow in that box.
Two enemies, but you have the advantage. Ah, it's a no-brainer.
Is it?
Just two left. Come on, this fight's not over.
Let's go!
Nato-kun's busting heads and looking cool.
Come on! Yeah! Couldn't quite beat it.
That hit really hard.
Persona!
I broke a sweat.
I don't know why they
gained a
outline
level.
those red. I don't know why they outline those red if it's not something that's going to be a serious threat. Because it had me shook, and then come to find out it was no big deal.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to light.
Quite tenacious.
That's different.
That one's totally weak. Better not lose. 3 enemies left. You can win this.
Someone finish it off! It's over.
2 enemies.
Leave this. Here goes then. Dead end. Someone finish
Wow,
this one
Nato-kun,
off.
that looked like it hurt.
Let's go. Someone finish this one off. Come on. Take this.
Well, you just not weak to anything,
Couldn't
huh?
quite beat it.
I know some of you probably weak to though. Deaf.
2 remaining.
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now. Nato-kun's busting heads and looking cool.
Oh, did I level up?
Don't want to go? I'll go back for the chest. It doesn't look like any of the shadows respawn yet, so. And I'm pretty sure by the time I go back to get the chest, when I come back, something will have respawned. See, something has already come back. Already. Oh, and my people's in here. That's what's up. Oh, time to go. I don't like that sound at all. We're leaving, Death. Relax.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to dark.
Go, Sukuna Hikona!
Enemy down. Good
Nato-kun,
town,
great
Nato-kun.
job! finish this one off!
Protect me, Tomoe! 2 enemies. Here, let's do it! It's showtime! Are you ready?
All right, let's do this!
That might be a death
Go,
sentence.
go, go! I couldn't do it.
You ready, Yukiko?
I'm with you.
That was easy.
Mhm. It's funny. This is gonna be the one time I was like, you know what? I gotta keep in mind that was like 2000 experience for that. I'm gonna let Chie boot the next one. No, not yet.
Oh, be careful. Light's no good on this. That one's totally weak. Better not lose.
Persona. Uh-oh.
3 enemies. Oh, can I have this one? Huh?
Nah.
Okay. 5 of them. You're outnumbered.
Someone finish this one off! Come on! Take this!
Right on, Chie-senpai. You're doing good.
Okay!
Places, everyone. And action.
All right, let's do this!
Yeah, go, go, go!
Yeah, I was like, I'll just take the experience. I'll just take the experience here. That was one of those times that I wanted multiple cars though and didn't get them.
Uh-oh, that one's totally weak. Just 2 left. Come on,
Ow.
this fight's not over.
Someone finish this one off! Come on!
2 enemies.
All right, guys, pile on! Ready? It's up to you, Chief!
Yeah, not yet.
Come on! Persona! Someone
You
finish
struck
it
its
off!
weak spot, Chie-senpai.
Yeah!
You shouldn't be able to counter if you're down, bro. Oh. It says reflect. Okay.
Let's go!
Got something for y'all then.
Come on! Yeah! Couldn't quite
Right on,
beat it.
Chie-senpai. You're doing good.
Persona!
There.
Oh, this is really gonna hurt. Oh, this is gonna hurt, bro.
Persona! It's quite tenacious.
Oh, guess not.
Come on! Persona! Yikes,
Looking
it's
sharp,
tough.
Chie-senpai.
I'm gonna hit it with a small Agi and see if it actually does damage or not. It does
Can't
damage.
defeat it.
It does damage.
What a pain. It got back up. Defeat it fast.
This one's back up too, right?
It got back up. Defeat it fast.
just hit me with Zio? Sir.
All yours.
Well, it doesn't matter. Y'all done.
Nato-kun's busting heads and looking cool.
Come on! Take this!
If that don't kill you, it kills you.
So who's next in line for a
I'm
stomp?
about to say, if it don't kill you, we gonna jump you. If it doesn't kill you, getting jumped, big fella.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away. They've weakened Yukiko-senpai.
All yours.
5 enemies left. Hang in there.
Come on! Persona!
What does she got?
They've weakened Yukiko-senpai.
Oh. Stop it.
5 of them. You're
Stop it
outnumbered.
and take
Let's
this.
It's quite
They've
tenacious.
weakened Yukiko-senpai.
Please stop
Beat it
countering
to a pulp.
everything. Come
Keep
on,
going,
bro.
guys. Hey, it ran away. The nerve of that thing. Whoa, you're up. Time for a counterattack.
I hate fighting these things, yo. It's so stupid.
I let my guard down. Whoa, you're up. Time for a counterattack.
As expected, Senpai.
Got one. At least we got one.
Hey, it ran away. The nerve of that thing. Ow, jeez, that hurt. Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys.
Yeah, like it's like I already
That's
knew
what
that.
comes
Like
of underestimating me.
I already knew it was gonna run. We got one though, and that's more than
Congrats, senpai.
that's more than enough experience.
Yes, I leveled up.
That's more than enough experience. I need to get somebody else with Almighty and Mind Charge, because that combo is devastating.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
That
Chie-senpai, quick, someone heal her.
that's BS, bro.
I let my guard
How you
down.
going mind
Guys, Chie-senpai's
charge
really hurt.
upon me coming in?
It's a no-brainer. I'm sure you'll win.
How you
Last
going
one.
mind
Go
charge
for it.
on me coming in? And then blast my character before I even get a chance to do anything about
Guys,
it.
Chie-senpai's really hurt. Persona! There! Thank you! One enemy to go. Keep it up!
All yours. Come on! Persona!
I can still do this. Shouldn't someone heal Yukiko-senpai?
Persona!
There! Last one. Go for it.
Let's go! I couldn't defeat it!
Wrong person. Wrong person for that.
Someone finish it off!
Will you let me up?
Persona! There!
So persistent.
Someone finish this one off!
Mind charge. Guard. 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 No matter who you hit now. Doesn't matter who you hit.
Come on! Take this!
You gonna block it now.
Yikes, it's tough.
Alright.
Persona!
Agidon's gonna hit. Ooh.
Let's go! It's quite tenacious.
Guard. Guard. Guard.
Oh,
Mind
yours!
charge. Ooh, wrong person. Chie, kick his head off, please.
Yikes,
Thank
it's
you.
tough.
Agidon. It's dead. I didn't even get.
There's
I
no
didn't even get
end
back
to
to Naruto.
this.
I didn't even get back to Naruto.
Oh, did I level up? I gained a level.
He definitely downed a bunch of my people though. That was scary. I'll take it out of my MP. SP. Jeez. I'm so used to like the Final Fantasy way of I'm peek this way first.
Oh, be careful. Light's no good on this one.
And what, those two reflect? Oh, they don't reflect lightning. Who would be?
2 enemies down. Keep going, senpai. Let's see. This enemy's weak to fire.
Oh. I'm gonna just hit you though.
Persona!
You hit its weakness.
Oh, you're
Good move,
amazing!
Naoto-kun. Enemy down.
Understood. I hope you're prepared.
Ha! Enemy defeated. That's the spirit, Chie-senpai. I couldn't do it.
Someone finish this one
One
off.
enemy to go. Keep it up.
So who's next in line for a stomping?
Cool. Caught this guy slipping. I saw him from around the corner like, ah, boy.
Oh, that's not good.
Persona!
Darkness won't work. 2 enemies down. Keep going, senpai.
Please, allow me.
Steady.
You're wide open.
Enemy down.
It will end here.
Yeah, couldn't quite beat it. Just 2 left.
There.
Come on, this fight's
I
not
can't
over.
defeat it. Let's go.
Enemy down. Go to
Nanako,
town
great
now,
job.
Takun.
I'm okay. Understood. I hope you're prepared.
I leveled up.
I see, GA. We gotta be close to we gotta be close to getting out of here though.
Looks like that one's immune to wind. No problem. It'll be over in a flash.
Ow.
4 of them. You need to thin them out.
So what's weak to what?
Physical attacks won't work on that runt.
Let's go.
Enemy down.
Nanako,
Go to
great
town
job.
now, Takun.
Oh, there's a second one.
You hit the enemy.
Let me do this.
Alright.
Steady.
You're wide open.
Enemy down. Great work, Yukiko-senpai.
Come on. Yeah.
No way! It's not working?
Persona.
I don't know what this table says fire-wise, so
So persistent.
Persona.
3 left. It got back up. Defeat it fast. Yukiko-senpai's persona is sealed.
hey.
Thanks. It got back up. Defeat it fast.
What's that supposed to anger
3
everybody?
enemies left. You can win this. Here goes, Sakuya.
I'm
About
on
to
a
say,
roll
you can
today.
go if you don't mind handling that, please. Thank you. Yep, those are steps.
Oh, be careful. Light's no good on this. Physical attacks won't work.
Persona!
4 enemies left. Don't give up. This one's...
Go, Sukuna Hikana.
Enemy down.
Finish
Go
him!
to town now, Takun.
He's ice, right?
Ice should work.
Yeah. What have we not tried on this? We haven't tried wind.
Enemy down.
Finish
Go to
him!
town now, Takun. Enemy down.
Keep
Go
it
to
up now,
town now,
Takun.
Takun.
Oh, Oh, Naruto. Oh my
Down.
God. Why are you going off?
The
This
end
Why are you going off like
places,
this?
everyone. And action. Are you
I should
ready?
just go off like
Here
that.
goes.
Yeah, go, go, go! Last one. Go for it.
Persona.
We're done. Look at that. That's all the damage on that one. Oh, I forgot there's
No
another
way.
group.
4 more enemies are here. Electricity's busted. 4 of them. You need to thin them out. Electricity.
You know what?
Persona. 3 more to go. Come on. Take this.
3 enemies down. Okay. Places, everyone. And action.
All hyped up and ready to go.
Go! Beat 'em up!
That's a wrap. I'll take no items. I'll take no items for those two. I'm about to say if a shadow had popped out of that box, yo, I would have. Five real tears.
Oh, be careful. Light's no good. No problem. It'll be over in a flash.
All yours.
Oh, I screwed up. Maybe.
I couldn't defeat it.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
All right, only 2.
Oh, never mind. That thing ate it.
Senpai, that was so cool. Here goes, Sakuya. 2 enemies down.
All right.
Is everyone ready? Get set.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, go, go, go!
Couldn't quite beat it. Chie, now's our chance. I'm with you, Yukiko. Be gone.
Did that do it? Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
Big revolver she's shooting them with, you know? Ridiculous. Yeah, I'm just straight. Thanks.
You leveled up. Excellent.
I don't know what I was supposed to do with that. It was a whole bunch of nothing I wanted to use.
Two
You
enemies.
never figure out what these
That was
things are?
totally weak.
Someone finish this
2
one
enemies left. Don't lower your guard.
off. Couldn't quite beat it. What? Ah!
There.
Persona.
Hit him with the light and see what happens. Nothing.
Persona. It's quite tenacious.
Enemy defeated. That's the spirit, Chie-senpai.
the result
That did not happen, yo. I'm mad he killed Naruto. Chie kicked him so hard he just left. What? Excuse me? Alright.
There's 3.
He's mine, right?
That one's totally weak.
Persona!
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay? That one's totally...
Let's go! It's quite tenacious. Come on! Yeah! Yikes, it's tough.
Oop.
Persona!
I can't defeat it. It's a no-brainer.
Someone finish it off!
I'm just out here attacking my strengths, son.
I can't defeat it.
Okay. What was I about to do?
It's a no-brainer. I'm sure you'll win. That's great, Senpai.
Oh,
You
yeah, I
really get
remember.
me going.
Persona!
Enemy down. Perfect. Steady.
Oh, no mind. That's that.
There. Enemy down. Let's... Ah! Oh, did I level up? Yes, I leveled up.
I'm shaking the whole... Shook the whole table just now, jeez. Alright.
Uh-oh, that... it's a no-brainer.
Persona!
3 enemies left. You can win this.
Go, Sukuna Hikona!
Enemy down.
Finish
Go to
him!
town, Naruto-kun. Enemy down.
Finish
Go to
him!
town, Naruto-kun.
Protect me, Tomoe!
Enemy down.
Let's do it! Give it up!
Oh, shit.
1 enemy to go. Keep it up.
Persona! Someone finish this one off! Come on! Take this!
Enemy down.
Gotcha!
Places, everyone. And action.
All right, let's do this!
Go! Knock him out! I couldn't do it.
Here goes, Yukiko!
I'm with you.
Wham!
How's that?
Ow. Why I keep doing that?
Persona!
I know why I keep doing it.
This one's weak to ice.
They hit it with fire, though.
Persona! I couldn't defeat it! Come on! Yeah! Yeah!
Ooh, a rare one. Light won't work. Enemy down.
expected,
Nice
Senpai.
move, Senpai. 3 enemies left. You can win this.
Persona! Come on! Yeah!
Electricity won't work. What else you got?
Persona! Yeah!
You gonna block that shit?
No, it's not working?
Well,
Persona!
me, that thing not getting back up.
It's quite tenacious. Come on! Take this! Someone finish it off!
It got back up. Defeat it fast. Good move, Naoto-kun. You're on a roll.
Persona! There!
Persona!
Enemy down.
Oh, can I have this one?
No,
Okay, I'll leave
hell
it to
no,
you.
Chie. Stop it. God,
Persona! 2 more to go!
Enemy
let's
down.
go.
Okay. Places, everyone.
That's
and
money.
Action. Yeah, here goes. Go. Knock him out. Hang tight, Naoto-kun. Hurry and get back up.
Finish it.
There.
You missed.
1 enemy
I'm
to
not.
go. Keep it up.
Let's go. That is one of the worst looking personas to date. I hate everything about what I do. Let's go. I needed that.
Yay! I leveled up! I leveled up!
So yeah, that's full party heal. That'll work.
My level has risen!
Damn, Naoto ready to get her next joint too. This has to be the exit. Alright. Yep. Oh, and we're running up behind this guy. Got him.
Uh-oh. That one's immune to darkness.
I kinda don't want to fight this guy.
Two enemies.
Our enemy is down! We must strike! Ready, set! It will end here! Yikes, it's tough!
Chie, now's our chance.
All right!
Y'all just gonna twin dragons off top.
Did that do it? Two enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Persona! It's quite tenacious. Come on! Take this!
Right on, Chie-senpai. You're doing good. Enemy down.
Here's our... Let's do it! This is it!
I like how you just see everybody getting thrown back. Like, nah, this not working, bro.
Persona! There!
It's not working. And everybody get thrown back.
Let's go!
Actually,
Physical attacks are...
I should have hit him with the light spells. I wasn't thinking about it.
Come on! Take this!
Two enemies...
Aha! Is this our chance? We're not doing it! Oh!
Put him down, Lana.
Take this!
Put him down, no.
Yikes!
Right on, Chie-senpai. You're doing good.
Oh no. I don't know why I thought that was a spell and I wasn't going to get hit by that.
Persona! There!
Oh, yeah.
Let's go!
Enemy defeated. Don't stop now, Nato-kun.
You don't know how mad they just made me.
Couldn't quite beat it. Last one. Go for it.
It's over!
So persistent. It got back up. Defeat it fast.
Come, Sukuna, Hikona!
I've been wasting
Now
so
then,
much time
what's
on those
next?
fights.
You've become even more dependable.
Maybe all the time on those fights now.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
Tsunagi!
Two enemies
going,
down.
senpai.
Keep going, senpai.
You know what?
That's the way, senpai. Do some more damage.
Let's go! The enemy precisely!
Is everyone ready? Get set.
All right!
Go! Knock them out! Careful, light won't do anything to it. Two enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Yikes, it's tough!
So persistent.
Persona! What? It's not working! Yikes, it's tough!
Good move, Naoto-kun. You're on a roll. Just what I'd expect, Chie-senpai. Woo!
There! Don't miss!
What a clean hit!
Ooh, here
Yeah,
I
get
go!
him out of here. I'm tired of this. Wow.
Gotcha! Give it up! It's quite tenacious.
Twin dragons. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah!
You know what? I need to build
I leveled up!
It's level up time.
I need to build like a healing persona or a ice persona so I can run kanji and what you call this? So I can run kanji and Naoto.
Uh-oh, that one... Light won't work on this enemy. Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over. 2 enemies down.
I'm ready to go. Just say the word. Precisely.
Places, everyone. And action.
Yes, let's finish them.
Go! Beat 'em up!
Persona!
Ha! Couldn't quite beat it. There! So persistent.
All yours. It's quite tenacious.
Oh, senpai, that was so cool.
Someone finish it off! Persona! There!
Uh-oh, Naoto-kun's poisoned. 2 enemies down.
Oh, right! Be gone!
Huh? Yukiko-senpai, are you okay? Huh? Can you stand? Just
was
2 left. Come on, this
extremely
fight's not
annoying.
over. Take it. Go, Chie-senpai, go!
Excellent,
Kick their ass.
Chie-senpai!
Thanks, it's tough. Uh-oh, Naoto-kun's poisoned.
Persona!
Everybody get full health. How about that?
Enemy down.
Gotcha! This did!
I'm about to say if it don't die this time. Almost clicked on that card. Almost did. Glad I didn't. How do you spawn this many enemies this fast, back to back? Alright.
2 enemies. It's a no-brainer. 2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
All yours!
What? Naoto-kun! Naoto-kun! Come on, wake up!
Persona! There! Shall we move on?
Just look at it like, wait a minute. Uh-oh. That vile attack just automatically kills, and that's wild and unexpected.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work. Darkness. Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over. You hit the enemy's
As expected,
weakness.
Senpai.
Electricity should do the trick. Good luck. Enemy down.
Aha! Is this our chance? We're not doing it? Aww!
Oh, that's everybody. I don't want
That's the way, Senpai. Do some more damage.
Persona! I couldn't defeat it.
Oh, that does damage. That's good. That's good to know.
Careful.
Come on! Yeah!
Actually, maybe that's the...
Couldn't quite beat it.
Yeah, that's what it's been the whole time. I need to be,
It's over.
I need to just be hitting them with the heavy spells.
So persistent.
All yours. It's quite tenacious.
You guys are here to drain
Got
my
back up.
MP. I
Defeat
got
it
it.
fast. Oh, Senpai, that was so cool.
Come on! Take this!
Go cheer, Senpai, go! Kick their ass!
Persona!
Enemy down.
Ready, set, be gone! I couldn't defeat it.
It's time, Chie.
Coming!
Did that do it?
I thank you.
Last one.
All
Go
yours.
for it.
Someone finish this one off. Ha! Someone finish it off.
Persona!
Enemy down.
Precisely.
It's showtime. Are you ready?
Yes, let's finish them.
Go! Knock him out! No way.
Oh, I forgot.
Four
I had
enemies
got.
are here.
I had got up behind me the whole time. All right.
It's weak to wind. Enemy down.
All right,
Nice
keep
move,
it up.
Senpai. You're on a roll, Senpai. 2 defeated.
Yeah. Someone finish this one off. Come on! Persona!
It got back up. Defeat it fast. Oh, good move, Nanako. You're on a roll.
Wait!
2 enemies
Why
left.
she do her
Don't lower
like
your
that
guard now.
though? All right.
It's over.
You hit the enemy.
It's my turn. All right. Take this!
Understood.
Is everyone ready? Get set!
Yes, let's finish them.
Go! Beat 'em up!
I gained a level.
Alright. So. Oh, that was just the first fight up here. That's just the first fight on this floor. But it was like I pulled like two shadows and tried to fight them at the same time. It makes sense. Nope.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
Actually don't want to do this.
Persona!
2 enemies down. Keep going, senpai. This enemy's weakness is light. This one's very weak against electricity. You hit the enemy's weakness.
Kamsukuna Hikona. 2 left. Understood. Here goes. Come on. Yeah.
Couldn't quite beat it. 2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Persona.
There! Oh, I can't defeat it.
Let's go. Someone finish this one off. Come on. Yeah.
Yikes, it's tough. That's amazing, Yukiko-senpai. Keep it up.
Pazuzu!
2 enemies down.
We have our chance.
All right! Is everyone ready? Get set. You can count on me. Go! Beat 'em up! Yikes, it's tough.
Chie, now's our chance. I'm with you, Yukiko. Be gone.
Did that do it? Did that do it?
Close enough. Hey, close enough. Yikes. Alright. That's the way out. Well, that's the way up.
That enemy's weak to wind. Below, it's weak to wind. This'll be a breeze.
All yours.
Enemy down.
Whoa,
Good
you're
sound,
amazing.
Naoto-kun. Enemy down.
Hang in
Good
there,
sound,
Naoto-kun.
Naoto-kun. Enemy down.
Yes.
Here goes.
Perfect.
Get set.
You can count on me!
Go! Speed him up!
Couldn't quite beat it.
Chie!
dragons.
I'm with you, Yukiko!
Be gone!
I'll be surprised if that didn't kill him. Yep. Yep.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
Oh, be careful. Light's no good on this one. You hit the enemy's weakness.
All yours!
Way to go, Nanako-kun! You don't miss a trick!
It's not
4
working!
enemies left. Don't give up.
Come on! Yeah! Why didn't that work? It's over. Yeah! I couldn't do it. Let's go!
Nanako-kun's busting heads and looking cool.
Yeah!
Oof, that looked like it hurt. It got back up. Defeat it fast.
Aww.
Yukiko Senpai's confused.
Senpai! Yeah!
I'm sorry, like,
Persona!
I'm sorry. Why is she backhand Yukiko like that? Like, she backhand the hell out of Yukiko, and now I just want to see a slap off between the two. I really want to see a slap off between the two now. That had some high impact.
It's a no-brainer. I'm sure you'll win. 3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Let's go! Elimination complete!
I feel like that wasn't supposed to hit, but it did.
I leveled up.
Excuse me. Yikes. Yo, why these shadows coming back so fast, bro? I literally went down the hallway.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to light.
Let's go!
Enemy down. Huh? Okay.
All yours!
I do
Enemy
wish
down. Keep it up, Nanako-kun.
this game had baton pass.
Enemy down.
Ooh, get up! Here I go!
Yeah, boot it, GA.
Take this! Do it! Ha! Yeah, couldn't quite beat it.
Senpai, that was so cool. Enemy defeated. You're off to a good start.
All yours!
Let GA go ahead and big boot that guy. Just so we could get back to the end of the level, man. That's wild. What many? Yes. You have been putting in all the work. Damn. Alright. So, actually, we look pretty healed up. We look pretty healed up. Oh, I guess you know what? Damn, the fox doesn't come in this far with me. I should have. Oh, yeah. So, yo, we're gonna take, I'm gonna take like a quick break. Yeah, I just need to go to the bathroom real fast, and then we're gonna knock out this, we're gonna knock out this boss, and I mean knock him out, hopefully. Be right back in a second, y'all. All right? I ain't mute my mic or nothing when I left. Oops. I'm about to say, oh no, where'd the game go? Alright. So, yeah. I hope we ready for this, because, actually, now I think about it, definitely should have saved Wows right there.
You mustn't go! I'm going to save this girl.
Taro Namatame, it's definitely him. Then he did come in here.
So you're the killer!
Let go of her!
Ah, you're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too. Huh? Is this dude high or something? Quit talking shit and let go of the girl! Don't come near me!
Nanako-chan! Calm down, Kanji-kun. We can't predict his behavior. We have to keep him talking. If we can discern his intentions, perhaps we can somehow deal with him.
To save them. People needing to be saved appear. That's why I put them in the TV.
No, we must pull his attention. You put the people you saw on the Midnight Channel into this world, am I correct?
They all want to be saved.
Did I ever ask you to save me?
You didn't save us, damn it! It was the exact opposite! If I hadn't put you in the TV, how would you have ended up?
How would we? Are you trying to say we wouldn't have been able to face ourselves? What? But we nearly died!
Yes, exactly.
You kidnapped them. Yes or no?
Yes.
Why did you target local residents who became known through the media? Why do these people appear on the Midnight Channel?
On rainy nights, on TV, they signal me to save them.
You keep saying save this and save that. Are you saying murdering people is your idea of saving them?
Murder? No, I'm saving them.
How's that different, huh? All you're doing is killing people!
If you want to think that, go ahead. I know. You chased us all the way here to kill. Well, too bad. I'm gonna save her. You asshole! You're not gonna get away with this! Shut the hell up! What a wonderful world! An unknown, unreachable place, filled with pleasant fog. I'm a savior! It's filthy over there. So many evildoers. That's why I'm going to save them! I'm a savior! A righteous hero!
Is that a shadow? Big bro, I can't breathe.
Nana-chan! Let's do this.
Now, Senpai!
Nana-chan!
Nanako-chan? Bastard! How dare you!
Give her back. I'm going to save her!
What's happening to him?
If we don't do something, this could be bad. His powers are attracting more and more shadows to him.
You guys got any suggestions? Look at him! He's merging with the shadows! What is this?
Damn it! We've come this far! We're not losing now!
Oof.
I'm going to save her! Don't interfere!
How solid is his grasp on reality?
I'm...
Alright.
This one's strong. Watch yourselves.
Persona!
Come on! Persona! Persona! Yeah!
Oh, he's after me.
You okay, Senpai? Hang in there. Woo, you're up. Time for a counterattack.
Persona!
That's all I'm gonna do with you is I'm just gonna buff the party.
Persona!
Oh, I screwed up with that. Oh, it hit. It hit.
Come on! Persona! Persona! There!
Keep everybody as healed as possible this whole time. Super target me.
You okay, Senpai? Hang in there. Woo, you're up. Time for a counterattack.
I wonder if I can hit with Blade.
Persona!
Come on! Take this!
Yeah, I'm gonna try something. See what happens. Lightning. Nah. Oh. Ah! Alright.
Let's go!
Come on! Take this! Persona! There!
Oh no.
Chikako-senpai, are you okay?
What?
It's a strong one. Don't...
I don't know what I have no idea what to actually do. So... should I heal everybody?
Thank you!
My
Persona!
charge. it might be a good idea to just attack.
Persona! There!
All yours!
With this almighty damage.
Persona! Yeah!
You know what, I'm gonna try to hit him with blight. No deal. Alright.
Persona! There! Chikiko-senpai, are you okay?
All yours!
Can you stand? Come on! Persona! Persona! There!
So it's up to I just gotta keep everybody healed with Chie.
You
Ow.
okay, senpai? Hang in there.
That's me, I'm in trouble.
Woo, you're up. Time for a counterattack.
Persona!
Let's go!
Persona! There! You okay, senpai? Hang in there. Woo, you're up. Time for a counterattack.
Save her!
Uh-oh. What's that mean?
This one's strong. Watch yourselves.
I got a feeling that means that I need to be wary of Chie. Like he about to be on some fire stuff.
All yours!
Wind hit really hard just now. Why did wind hit so hard?
Come on!
Like wind hit really hard. Ice did nothing.
Persona! There! The power of wind skills is greater now.
Okay. I'm down for that. I know I got somebody that got some fire ass wind skills. Fire ass wind skills. Oh. Alright, let's just do that. What's this? Decrease foes attack for 3 turns.
Persona!
Let's go!
Yeah, so whatever he has amped up, that's what I should be hitting him with. Got it.
Persona!
It'd be nice if it actually like. No, okay, didn't hit it all.
Let's go!
Persona!
That was perfect timing. So what am I looking at?
This one's strong. Watch yourselves.
What does he have powered up currently? Alright. First of all, this one's weak to fire. Let's switch to something that's not weak to anything. He's not going to do the same thing twice, is he? I got a feeling this might be alright. This might be the good look.
All yours!
I got
Come on!
that hit harder than normal. Guard Yukiko.
Ice attacks will be more effective now.
Works for me. Oh, I'm hurt. Ow. I'll leave you in charge of healing everybody for now. Let's see. I know I got a blue paprika. White paprika.
Come on! Take this!
That'll work. Skill.
Persona!
So I shouldn't have to worry about Yukiko getting downed. Oh. Hey, it still says repel. That shouldn't change anything, right? Yeah, it shouldn't change anything. it broke through
Now
anyway.
Tokun's hurt pretty bad. Can you heal her?
Yeah, I got her. Alright. I'm taking a big guess on this one. Taking a big guess on this one. Oh yeah, we got it right. Agidon.
Let's go!
Another Agidon. Oh, you about to take all this damage now.
Persona! Fire will have a greater effect now.
All yours!
It still hits like a truck though.
Thanks! Persona!
Yes. Yes. I like it.
Persona!
That was actually huge. So lightning has to be next. Ooh, I should heal. Should definitely heal the crew. Because Naoto took a hit on that.
It's over! Chie-senpai, quick!
I...
Oh no!
Don't give in! Please, get back up!
Alright. I still heal my friends. Cause they're hurt.
Naoto-kun! Oh, this isn't
Yo.
good.
Thanks for the heal.
Careful, guys. You're really low on health.
Oh, yo, that's what's up. They're just healing me. They just heal. All they did was
Guys,
heal me.
Chie-senpai's really hurt.
All they did was heal me, and I appreciate y'all. That's why y'all my guys. Appreciate y'all. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's unhold. That's
Persona!
Let's go! Come on! Yeah! Persona! There!
You just gonna do that every turn now? Or? I think we're gonna be alright. Alright. Mind
Persona!
charge. Mind
Let's go!
charge.
Persona! There!
Persona!
Oh, come on. It really missed.
All yours!
Persona! There!
I'm gonna try it again.
Persona!
Persona!
GA, if you don't mind, I'll heal everybody this time.
Persona!
Persona!
All yours!
Come on! Yeah! Persona! There! Tsukiko-senpai, are you okay?
Can you get up? Let's go!
Persona! There!
Persona!
So I just can't hit him right now. Is what you're telling me.
Persona! Yeah!
I'll handle it.
Persona!
If you make it through this next turn, it's over for you. You make it through the next one, it's over for you, sir.
It's over! There!
might be it. I'm pretty sure it's it. I had all the confidence a minute ago, and then it was like, no.
Persona! Yeah!
You playing games with me, game.
Persona!
All yours!
Oh, we got him.
Yes! I leveled up!
We got him.
Damn it! Why?
Nanako-chan! She looks like she's in pain, but she doesn't seem to be injured anywhere.
This place must not be good for her. We need to carry her out, quick!
We should take him with us as well.
Yeah, we can't just leave him here, I guess.
Nanako-chan, hang in there.
Oh my god. That was terrible. I don't know who did the voice acting on that, but I felt that. I ain't like it.
What are we gonna do?
She's so small. And she was stuck in there for so long. And then there was that weird fog. Damn it!
The police and paramedics will be here shortly.
Nana-chan's still small, so her other self didn't appear like everyone else. And she got caught in all that craziness. I hope she'll be okay.
I mean, are the doctors going to be able to help her?
I'm worried about Nana-chan.
But there's nothing more we can do for her.
A delivery man named Namatame. The possibility of Nanako-chan being targeted. If only I'd been more thorough in putting the facts together, then Nanako-chan wouldn't have had to go through this.
That goes for me, too. If I hadn't stood there like a lump in front of that bastard, Nanako-chan might have been okay.
I hate myself. Why do I always panic when it matters most? I couldn't do anything either. I should have noticed sooner that something was wrong with that guy.
Why did I waste time listening to what Namatame had to say? If I hadn't tried to engage him in conversation, and we'd rescued Nanako-chan immediately, this wouldn't have happened. But I still...
All right. Is standing around and whining, really feeling pathetic, consoling each other? That gonna solve anything? We gotta believe in her. So stop rehashing what's already done. Get it together, Naoto!
Sorry. You're absolutely right.
This is all that bastard Namatame's fault. And he's behind bars now, right? And it ain't like we were too late for Nanako-chan.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll come see Nana-chan every day so she'll get better faster.
That's all we can do right now. Gee, Kanji, you sounded cool for a second there.
Huh? You guys still here?
Adachi-san,
Dojima-san's speaking with the doctor now, but they can't say anything definite until they run some tests on her. Not just Nanako-chan, but the perp too. Who knows when we'll be able to hear his story. Well, it's getting late, so hurry home. The last thing we need is for you guys to collapse too.
He's right. We should call it a night. Nanako-chan's gonna be fine. Acting all gloomy won't help anything.
When Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, what should we do to celebrate?
Dude, isn't it a little early for that?
Why don't we reserve June S and have a party there?
A party at Juness? That makes
Nana-chan, she'll get better, right? Yeah, I do believe in her. Let's all have fun with Nana-chan when she comes back. Thanks. I almost forgot how to keep a happy face. But with that out of the way, I'm feeling all hungry. Hey! Where did everyone go? Don't leave without me!
I don't think I've plowed through any dungeon as fast as I plowed through that one. Like what we got the dungeon on the 6th, I think. We got the dungeon on the 6th and we were done it on the 8th. And we did a whole nother dungeon on top of that before.
Senpai.
I'm so popular, y'all. Keep telling y'all, man. Kanji wants to hang out. I wants to hang out. I guess club's over with. Oh no, it's Wednesday. There's no clubs on Wednesday. I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all gotta chill. I thought it was what you call it for. I thought now Tommy showed up for a minute, man. Well, never mind. I know now Tommy didn't show up. I don't know why I said that.
You see, oh! From me to you. Good night.
Hang out with best female friend, yo. Clubs, right? Got clubs, Yosuke's right there, GA's on the roof. Oh. Oh. I might have. Let's just go to the roof, cause I'm pretty much good to go on I'm pretty much good to go with GA. Like that's gonna be level 10. Our persona's gonna level up all that.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like. Hey, there's. I still don't have a clue what my good. But I thought I could just keep on searching. I just want to protect people, and to do it, I'll stand up and fight. I'm gonna fight alongside you till the very end. I mean, we'll always be friends. Yeah. This is from me to you. Oh, and it's new, so it's clean. It makes a matching pair with mine. I think this power of mine is what I wanted all along. The power to protect everyone. I understand now. I'm not supposed to use it to become more self-reliant. I'm supposed to use this power to protect people. Yukiko, my friends, my family, this town, and you. I have you to. No matter how far apart we may be in the future, we'll be okay. This feeling won't ever change.
Hey. I'll give her the ice boost to evade fire. Shopping district. Who's out there? We say some dude in black. Social link. So GA's Max, Rize's, yeah. Rize's probably the next person I need to work on. Besides, like, getting, Yosuke and Yuki, well, Yukiko is probably the next person I need to max out. And I'm going to, as fast as possible, get Naoto where I need her to be. She's at 6. I need her past that. Sorry, Kanji. We're gonna holla at Rize.
Senpai. Huh?
Oh, she wasn't down with the stage dive.
Good night.
Oh, I was not listening. I scrolled through all of that. What desert is the? Well, ooh. I got it right. I'm so good. It's Friday, so kind of feel like it don't matter what I do at this point. That is not a bad idea. So we go to the movies. Why is it not raining here, but it's raining everywhere else? That's weird. I was going to, but I need to.
Let's go.
Ah. Oh, this did seem like a movie that'd been better for me and Rize. Oh, come on, she got something from it though. Oh, it just leveled her persona up.
That wasn't bad. I wouldn't mind doing that again.
Hey. About to be like right now then. Let's go. Yeah. I do got some money to get. I'll check see if anybody's. You know what? Do people be outside in the rain? They don't be outside in the rain, do they? Nope, none of my friends out here in the rain. All right, let's go. Back down bottom. Oh, this is open. Boy, do I got some stuff to sell you, my friend. I'm just here for the money. I'm just here for the money today. Run me that. Alright. So, Yosuke. I'm assuming everybody's downstairs. Yep. Oh. That's a good idea, actually. Riverbank. Shrine. South Shopping District. That's the bottom, right? Yeah, that's the bottom. North. Shrine then. Watch the shopping program. Yeah, I watched the shopping program. Nobody's gonna call. I'll take that. I think that gotta be like a lightning dodge or something. Ugh. Yep. Oh, somebody wanna hang out. Yosuke does. Not yet though. Let me see. Who else is out and about yet? First. I actually don't have to look.
Hello. Hmm.
Damn. Okay. Just covering all the bases, huh? She's literally covering all the bases. Like she gets Zio too. That's a wrap. I did that. Yeah, I just realized I did that daycare job one time and have not been out since. Just to do it again. Yukiko. GA, we're really good friends, aren't we, GA? Well, guess what? This shit is all buffed. There's almost no reason to talk to you anymore. That's petty, right? But like, it's true.
Yes. I want.
Some ointment?
Good.
That's a weird gift. It's like, hey, buddy, thanks for hanging out with me. Here's some ointment. You gonna need that. Yep. I'm literally sacrificing all of the social links for that. for this one. Uh, jury to not rest or route for Fable. Minus 40, minus 4. What?
Huh? Let's.
All these clues and whatnot, huh? See, that's the way. Just can't worry about that stuff.
I'll see.
Oh. You know what? I haven't done this at all, so we're gonna give it a whirl today. In fact, I don't think I ever do this. All right, let's see what happens. Yeah, all I got is breadcrumbs. Got something. I hope it ain't a boot. Yay, phone. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, that's not a bad game. It's not a bad game. All right, I get it. S- They got away. Oops. You got me. Got him. Let's go. All right, cool. Last attempt. Got him. That's not bad. I should have fished more in this game. That was actually really fun. That was actually a lot of fun. Got clubs. Like I hope I'm not screwing up Naoto's social link because I know you don't have a lot of time to
Are
get
you
it where it needs to go. In fact, I think you only have 5 days left. It's a secret.
something? I'm wishing for Chie, for you, for the others, and I'm wishing to become a woman worthy of you.
What?
Finally, I wish for everyone to be able to smile together. Let's begin our prayer.
I'm just gonna skim over that. Like, what'd she say?
I've decided not to leave Ina. I never really objected to being the inn's manager per se. I just didn't like the fact that it wasn't up to me. I felt that my life was on rails, and I thought running away was the only choice for me. But no longer. I want to protect the family inn.
That's what's up, though.
After all, it's near to my heart. Thank you. I think it's because of you that I realized this. Because you were always by my side. Why? Why are you always with me? Is it okay? I see. Yeah. Oh, I just remembered.
She mad as hell. I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't. At least at that age, I probably couldn't have dealt with that in real life. I'd have been like, yikes. I would have caved under the pressure at that age, anyway. I'm more honest now than ever. Cause yeah, now I'd have been like, nah, it's just not, it's not my thing. Sorry. Like, want to be friends, but like, yeah, like that's about it. Yay, who is all the way up here? My man
Huh?
Yosuke. What's
Oh.
going on, buddy?
That's cool. Huh? You could. Night.
Excuse me, y'all. I mean, a yarn in y'all ear. Oh man, so all these days after this are rainy days. Oh yeah, I ordered something. I forgot. Shopping district. Somebody's out here. Oh, never mind. I'm tripping. No, they're not. She. Yeah, we'll just go to the shrine then. I gotta get that special fish for this lady, right? Thursday. Oh wait, I can't hang out with her Thursday. Like that's the day off, isn't it? I'm not motivated to do anything right now. Alright, then don't teach. Alcohol has to do with the roots of the word bridle. Really? That's all I can think of. You're welcome. Cause I got lucky on that too.
Senpai.
found this guy.
Senpai!
Yep.
Oh, huh? Um...
Yay. That's rank 8. Heat Riser. That's the joint that buffs everything, right? Increases attack, defense, and hit rate evasion for one ally. That's a good buff. Yeah, I'll go for it. I'll go for it. Yep. Do some janitor work today and get some more money. More money, more cars, more clothes. Yep. More cars, more clothes, more money means more dough to blow. As a wise man once said. Alright, so I feel like the next important thing is maxing out Yukiko. Actually, I have no idea what to do now because it's raining. Movie with Resay might, yeah. I haven't talked to the fox in a while. Let's shopping district. I wonder if the fox even shows up in the rain now that I think about it. I don't see any. I guess I gotta talk to all the kids I can find. Weird. But yeah. I keep forgetting. Do I get something for eating that Aya? Yeah, let's just go eat it, Aya. Why not? Ah, yeah, that was nothing but a time waster. Like I absolutely will go make some more money.
Huh? Thank.
Um,
Thank.
I'll check it. I gotta feel like nothing worthwhile. Oh, okay. Take the angel shirt joint. That I'm pretty sure that's I'm pretty sure that's something that's big. You know what? That is something I have not done. Not gone to I've not gone to a cafe at all. So let's go check that out while we got the time. Um, yeah, in the town, the city. Let's see what this cafe is about. Actually, I got some money too. I could probably get maybe get some cool outfits while we're here too. What's hard boiled? Neo Featherman set. Sure, we'll see what that do. Oh, you get cards from here. Well, here on a card icon will be displayed in the persona status screen. Skill listings. Drinking coffee when you have a persona equipped that knows this skill card icon will. Blah. Blah. I can't read.
And now, the week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved in. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
So like, yeah, we should be good to watch the Midnight Channel. Hopefully there's nothing on it.
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper. So it's finally over.
Yeah, seriously. I wish we could have done it sooner. Isn't the fog kind of thick this morning? And it's so chilly.
It rarely gets this cold in November.
Oh, it's you guys. Perfect timing. I just got a call from the hospital. They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
So she's getting a little better.
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him. He's regained consciousness, but it's hard to say. He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing together a story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys. You know that diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it. Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
That son of a bitch!
Yeah, well, I'm gonna head to the hospital now. Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with him.
Yosuke.
Sorry, I'm alright. Namatame's been caught. He can't hurt anyone now. But forget him. Let's all go visit Nanako-chan after school.
Of course!
Let's tell the others once we get to school.
Damn, finals are next week? Some nations used to impose a tax on facial hair. In 18th century Russia, they also had a hat tax, bath tax, laundry tax, chimney tax, and more to fund their military. That's crazy. That was a terrible pun.
Nanako?
Big bro.
Dojima-san! Ugh, how many times does this make it today? I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
I couldn't put them in the same room.
Well, my wounds have just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
What are you apologizing for?
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Big bro. Stay.
Her condition is stable for now, but I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms. That's why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore, is she?
She's regained consciousness, but we can't let our guard down yet. All we can do for now is to monitor her condition closely.
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible.
Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
I think Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here. It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
It's true. The number of patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased, which is quite unusual. I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body.
That's weird.
It certainly could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems. But as far as the fog's chemical makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
Fog-related health problems. Anyone who says that is just...
Isn't this weather strange? How could it be lasting so long?
I've never seen anything.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy. I heard that a friend of mine's son got sick from the fog and collapsed. You know how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
I heard something too. They say an old man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
What?
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off. Isn't that scary?
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous.
Do you think it's... This town's changed a lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
Oh, I agree completely. If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities...
This fog is poison! It's a... Don't...
Yikes. That would freak
He's
anybody
not the
out.
first one like that.
Poison?
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh. Oh my.
Oh, that's right. Business has been so slow.
Is it even foggy at night? It is kind of foggy at night. That's weird. That is weird. They got some weird music playing for out here.
Which... Night.
Sedative. Is that for like rage? Does a sedative work for rage? I don't remember. It's tight. It's a titan called Atlas. Do you know about him? Is often depicted as carrying the earth on his shoulders. You know what they are? Well then. Wait, what is he asking? What do you do you know what an atlas is? Oh, yeah, it's a globe. What? Really? Yeah, you know what? You know what? Yeah, that does make sense. So can I do like regular club stuff? Wow, doesn't look like it. Yuki goes here though. Wait, you could go see Nanako? Oh, I guess you take the bus to the what you call it, right? If I want to go see Nanako, right? Let's go do that. I have not done. I've taken this tutoring job and not gone to it not once. Wait, so how do I get to the tutoring job? Did I take the tutoring job? Yep, yeah, you know what? These are the real questions, aren't they? Did I take the tutoring job?
Thank- huh? You can have. Night.
Get ready for the test. Like, I forgot if they said it was this week or if it starts this week or next week. good. I got some stuff I needed from them. Hey, you gave me a lot of paper for that. Uh, Whatever he wants from me next is oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's good to know. Sure. Yeah, shopping district. Oh, yay. Uh, what is it? Register? That's what I'm trying to do. Register personas. Yay, that looks good. There's nothing worthwhile to fuse this thing with. Maybe it is. Alright, so let's hold on to these. Bahama, that one. Okay, physical. Cool breeze. That ain't bad. 41. Oh, one. Got growth. It's not bad. Alright. Alright, so what was I actually out here to do? Keep saying spend time with Naoto, but she's never out here. Just instead, let's actually let me try something while I'm thinking about it. I should have ended that. I'm here for the money. Oh. 0112358 What sequence is that called? Guessing. I guess like hell and got away with it.
I am Yakushiji, secretary of the Shirogane estate.
I must also apologize. Though I may not have known, I involved you in this. It was an act put on by my grandpa.
My master has been terribly saddened by Naoto-sama's state of affairs lately. Lacking acquaintances to confide in, she devotes every fiber of her being to work. My master wanted Naoto-sama to regain the joy she felt to regain the feelings when all that she wanted was to be a detective, regardless of her heritage or gender. I involved you at my own discretion. Please forgive me.
I received this from Yakushiji-san. A place I'd be fond of. You remembered.
Yep.
The highest place around here is the hill. Next, what I can't stand to do. There are several possibilities, but that's right. Did I mention that before? Considering what's at the hill, The most likely answer is the trash. I have an inkling of what might be there. Let's go.
That's a mystery solved, right?
I forgot this thing even. It's the last of the 7 tools. The detective's pocketbook. All the things I had forgotten about are packed in here. I think Grandpa wanted to remind me of them. This childish game. He's selfish indeed. Forcing me to recall all this now. I was trying so hard. Not to be underestimated. Not to be condescended to. If I solved this town's murder case, then everyone would accept me. They would acknowledge me as the 5th in the Shirogane lineage of detectives. That's what I told myself.
I think they already do, though.
I just wanted to be accepted. I wanted to be needed. That's why I fretted and stood on my tiptoes and focused only on solving the case. But the original reason I wanted to become a detective, it was because mysteries intrigued me, and I could help people by solving them. That's all. I remember now. Do you recall the time I faced myself in the TV world? It was my task to accept the self who yelled, "I want a reason for me to stay." But my reason to stay was not solely to solve the crime. You, everyone, gave me a reason. You gave me a place to stay. I have to be an adult. I have to be a man. With that way of thinking, I was running from myself. I don't need to look for something to change or something to accomplish. I only need to have faith in myself.
Yeah. I think we all need to hear that sometimes.
I finally think
Sometimes
I
you
can
just need
accept myself.
that good friend to let you know.
That I'm a woman. That I haven't yet become the detective I wanted to be. I am a woman. And a detective. One who is seeking the truth with you and the others. When I'm with you, I become scared. Afraid that the instant I admit the truth, everything will spill out. But I need to say it. My true feelings. I love you. Anyway, that seems to be the truth.
Yay.
I'm so embarrassed. I feel like I could die.
So I can tutor, janitor, do a lot of things. But after that, we gonna save, we gonna chill, we gonna relax because I need something to eat. And I'll be back a little bit later with, I don't know. I don't know if we're doing more Persona. I'm not sure yet. Like, we might do some more Persona. We might do, I haven't played Gundam in a while. I need to get into that. Or we might do some fighting games. One of the two. But, yeah. Thank you, everybody. We gotta get out of here. So, yeah. Thanks everybody that came through. Appreciate y'all. Hope to see